They ask you to present to them a few projects. So you have to have a selection in mind.
Yep.
Third one, they're picking randomly. So you got to be prepared to say anything about any of them. And I think when you go and present them, it's important to say, of course, what role you had on that project, a brief description of the project, or something that you can spontaneously share, I did CI for this project and I really had a great time working on that. It was really a fantastic experience, because then they can start seeing the nuance of your interest without asking bluntly, like, what are you interested in?
Right.
They could see it through a project that you've worked on. So it's super important.
And also, the portfolio will be facing upside down to you.
So you have to be able to do that and, find your guides wherever they are in a way that you're not used to seeing.
This is also why I'm not a fan of portfolios that are like 80 pages long. Like it's an interesting approach and like concept to a portfolio, but it doesn't work in an interview, because let's say they are choosing the pages and the projects, right? And they've chosen the 3 that you didn't want to talk about.
And you have to know it well in your mind too, because like you said, if they land on a project that you're not particularly keen on, in your mind, you have to be able to jump to a project that you like, in a very smooth way. So there is a lot of improvisation as well as preparation for the interview. It's kind of like you don't really know what the moment is going to be like. So you have to, have different tools in your belt to be able to grab the right one at the right moment.
Yeah. And your designs, the